this your girl Tiana gonna be me, and today I am coming at you with the recipe. Oh yeah, today what we're gonna be making is some smothered fried chicken. Chop, honey, yes. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to make you some smothered fried chicken wings. And let me tell you something, some people ain't good with making smothered chicken, but I got you though, cause you ain't gotta worry about the roux. See, that be y'all problem. You ain't gonna have to worry about the roux. I got you, boo. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly how to make you some delicious smothered chicken wings. Okay, so I want to thank you for coming if you was new, and welcome back to my channel if you is my old sugar boos. Okay, but let me go on and tell you about one of my second channel. The name of my second channel is Boss Up Cleaning. That is BOSSUP Cleaning, CLEANING. That's why I put all my cleaning videos, organization, decorating, and stuff like that. So if you like anything like videos like that, or if you know anyone that like videos like that, I ask that y'all run on over there to that channel and hit that subscribe button. And when you do, leave a comment and let me know that you have joined the family. All right, so let's get into this, how to make some smothered fried chicken wings. All right. All right, y'all, so as you can see, I'm over at my sink. Okay, your sink is the biggest bowl that you got in your kitchen. All right, so as long as it's clean, you all right to use it. I already took it upon myself to wash my chicken wings, so what I'm about to do is season them up. All right, so what I'm going to be seasoning my chicken wings with, the ingredients that you're gonna need for this is some salt, pepper, your chicken wings, mustard, and hot sauce, flour, and cooking grease. That's it. All right, so starting off, that's it. Okay, then as we go into, you're gonna find out whatever else that you're gonna need. Okay, because I ain't took nothing out. All right, so we're gonna put us some black pepper all over this chicken. We're going in with our salt. And then my mustard. And one last thing I forgot was my paprika. Then you're going to take your hot sauce and you're just going to sprinkle that all over the chicken, just like so. And now we're going to give this here a good mix. Now, to make sure I got enough seasoning, what I do is I just take my finger. Y'all might don't like that, but now taste it. All right, y'all, so now we're about to season up our flour for the fried chicken. So I'm gonna get me some flour. This right here is all-purpose flour. I like to fry my chicken with all-purpose flour because it don't put too much bread in on it. So I got me some all-purpose flour. But my favorite to fry with is cornstarch, y'all. I got to say that. But if I'm using flour, all-purpose is the way to go for me. Okay, so we got that. We're going to season it up. We're just going to season it up with just a little seasoning salt. And a little garlic powder. And that's good enough right there. And we just get it all mixed together. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our chicken and we're just gonna dredge them right here in this flour. Shake the excess off. And just like that. Try to keep your wet hand and a dry hand. That way it'll help keep from having your hands all sticky and stuff. But I got my oil on the stove already preheat, and you can use whatever kind of oil that you want to use to fry your chicken with. But the kind that I have at the moment, I think it's some canola oil. It might be vegetable though, I don't know, I gotta see. But it don't matter. Just use whatever kind of oil that you want to use. I ain't gonna say no olive oil or grapeseed oil or something like that now, y'all. Okay? Don't be going for that one. Go for you some canola oil or some vegetable oil, some peanut oil or something like that. Either one that you want to, whatever you want to spend your money on, that's what you get. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a few of these, and then we're gonna start dropping these down in our hot grease and start frying this chicken. But before you start frying your chicken, make sure that your grease is hot enough to start frying as soon as you drop that chicken down in that grease. Alright family, so this is what we got. We're gonna check the grease. Oh yeah, that's ready. That's how you know. You see how I start frying as soon as that flour just hit that? Alright, so like I say, you want the chicken to be frying. Time you drop it down in there. Don't have your grease too hot where it start browning the chicken as soon as it get in the grease. But you want your chicken. You can fold your wings. I ain't got time for all that, y'all. I just drop mine just like that. Don't overcrowd your pot, but get you some in there. Okay, I'm gonna let that stay just like that. And we're gonna fry that chicken up. We're gonna fry it about maybe like, I don't know how many minutes, y'all. I don't time food, I just cook it, okay? But go with your own instinct, and you got to mess up to get it right, okay? So don't feel bad if you mess up sometimes, it's okay. But don't fry too high neither. See, when I was heating my grease, I had it down on a medium, that way it don't overheat. So now I'm gonna push it up. I'm gonna push it up to like a medium, to like a high, a medium high, okay? And so I'm gonna let my chicken just fry, y'all. Family, so now we're finna start smothering this chicken. Yes, I got a wok, but this was the smallest I had to fit right here, so the pan ain't gonna make it, okay? You just watch how it all come together. All right, so what we about to do is we're gonna take our onions and we're gonna add them to the pan, some onions and the bell pepper. To the pan, I'm gonna add just a little bit of this oil. And we're going to saute up these onions to get them, and bell pepper to get them nice and tender. So when they get to that point, I'm going to come right back. Okay. So to my bell pepper and onion, I'm going to add some water. Just a little bit right now. Then I'm going to take this can of cream of chicken. Cream of chicken. The whole can. Okay, so now we're just gonna get that, mix it together, and get it blended together well to smooth. Hook it up, see. I'm about to hook it up for y'all. Okay, I hear y'all. Y'all like, hook it up, see then. Okay, so now we're gonna take us some chicken, and the breading that's on the chicken is gonna fall off into this mixture, and it's gonna start creating the gravy. See, this is an easy way for you to do smothered chicken if you don't know how to do the gravy, because that's what people have a lot of problems at with doing chicken. Okay. Just toss them on around in there. And tossing it ain't gonna do nothing but help some of them crumbs fall right off. Because the crumbs, you gotta think about it. It ain't nothing but the flour, okay? It ain't nothing but the flour. And once that mix off in here, it's just gonna start making a nice gravy. But I like to add the cream of chicken for the creaminess. That's why I added that cream of chicken. So at this point, once I get all these here coated, I'm going to add me a little bit more water. And now it's more liquefied, right? And so you're going to just put your lid on here and just let it simmer. And this is how you're going to make your smothered fried chicken. And you ain't got to worry about the roux. But you see how watery it is? You want it watery instead of creamy like it was, okay? Because when you through, it's going to go back to that. So we're not going to add any seasonings at this point. Only thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this chicken simmer right here in this little slurry or whatever. And when it's through, the color gonna change because the crumbs gonna be done came off into the gravy, and that's how you gonna have some nice smothered chicken wings or whatever. So I'm not gonna season it at this point because you know the cream of chicken got salt in it, and also I seasoned my chicken. So I'm gonna wait until it starts doing what it's doing. Then I'm gonna taste it to see if it needs any salt, the gravy. Alrighty, y'all, so let's see what I got. It's about time to start adding some seasonings. Check it to see if it needs some. You see how it's changing colors and starting to thicken back up? Okay, it could use a little seasoning. So I got me some chicken based seasoning. You can go with whatever kind of seasoning that you want to use at this point, but this is what I'm going to add. Some chicken based seasoning, just a hint of salt, and a little black pepper. And now we're going to just get this mixed all up. Look at that gravy. Y'all ain't even think you could do that, did you? I know some of y'all did know, but I'm talking about it's some that just probably is just surprised right about now. Look at that gravy. And it looked just as nice as somebody that done sat there and did all that work. So now I'm gonna let this simmer some more, but I'm gonna taste it to see if it's enough seasoning, which I'm quite sure it is by now. Yes. All right, that's good. You just want to let it simmer however long you want it to simmer. You can let it simmer to get real tender and start falling apart, or you could just let it simmer until it just start, you know, till it thickens up a little bit. Or you can just stop right here, because actually everything is done. You know what I'm saying? The gravy is loose. The chicken has already, you know, softened up and stuff like that. Basically, only thing you was trying to do was create you a gravy. All right, so this is how I make my smothered fried chicken. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace, love, and many, many blessings to each and every one of you guys. And until next time, this your girl Tiana. I can only be me. Peace.